I don't have money on my mind.
Heading to Paris. It is like 8-hour bus ride. So I'm at the Zeeburg Park and Ride. There's the tram over there. That's 26. Goes to Central Station. I got a front row seat.
I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. Please don't get me wrong. I wanna keep it moving. I know what that requires. I'm not foolish. Please, can you make this work for me? 'Cause I'm not a puppet. I will work against your strings. When I go home, I tend to close the door. I never wanted more. So sing with me. Can't you see? I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. When the sun was set, don't you fret. No, I have no money on my mind. No money on my mind. No money on my mind. No, I have no money on my mind. When the sun was set, don't you fret. No, I have no money on my mind. No money on my mind. No money on my mind. No, I have no money on my mind. Just money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love.
Hey guys, I'm in Paris at the Saint Michel stop on the metro, and I'm waiting for my tour to start. It's pretty chilly out here. Apparently the tour guide is supposed to be really good. He's been here 5 years, so I'm waiting to see, but yeah. So yeah, I'm in Paris.
When I sign my deal, I feel pressure. Don't wanna see the numbers, I wanna see heaven. You said, can you write a song for me? I said, I'm sorry, I won't do that happily. When I go home, I tend to close the door. I never wanted more, so sing with me. Can't you see? I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. Oh, I do it for the love. I do it for the love. Please don't get me wrong, I wanna keep it moving. I know what that requires. I'm not foolish, please can you make this work for me? I'm not a puppet, I will work against your strings. When I go home, close the door. I never wanted more, so sing with me. Can't you see I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. Oh, I do it.
Remember, and we danced all night to the best song ever. Really, oh, oh, oh. Really, yeah, yeah, yeah. Really, oh.
For the love, I do it for the love. When the sun will set, don't you fret. No, I have no money on my mind. No money on my mind, money on my mind. No, I have no money on my mind. 'Cause when I go home, I tend to close the door. I never wanted more, so sing with me. Can't you see I don't have money on my mind, money on my mind. I do it for the love. I don't have money on my mind.
In 1314, a man was burned alive here. His name was Jacques de Molay. And for about 200 years after that, no one would come near this spot where we are now. It's considered to be cursed. Why? Because this man was the leader of the Knights of Templar. If you guys heard about the Knights of Templar, they had a lot of kind of mysterious connotations. What they were actually was like the first ever loan sharks. They had a lot of money that they stole from the Holy Land doing crusades, and with all this money, they decided to make money by lending money with interest. Loan sharks, basically. But they started lending to very important people like the Pope and the King. The King of France was Philippe le Bel. He owed a lot of money, and so did the Pope. The King says to the Pope, look, I don't want to pay these guys back, and I shouldn't have to, but I don't want to look like a bad guy. What can we do to make them look like the evil enemy? And the Pope says we can accuse them of heresy. It's very kind of general, and then we can just burn the leader alive and make the point that they're the bad guys. Sounds good? They sit here in front row and watch this man burn. I don't know if you've ever seen anyone burn, hopefully not, but it actually takes time. You don't die instantly. As the fire is kind of heating up, he starts throwing out curses. He tells the King and the Pope that within the year, both of them are going to be dead because of their, treason against him. And, they kind of blow it off like a crazy Burning Man's last word. But sure enough, that year, the Pope died, and the King maybe thought, oh, coincidence, but then the King died. And how the King died could not be overlooked. He was hunting, and he fell off his horse and was eaten alive by wild boars. Eaten alive until he died. And then people were kind of freaked out, but they probably forgot until the next year, the next two kings died in that same year. So then they realized, okay, maybe this is a serious curse, and they wouldn't come near here. But now we celebrate this man who was burned alive 700 years later. I usually don't make a speech, but I just thought I should. Anyway.
I do it for the.
And like you, they were being wonderful, quiet, listening, paying attention, or faking it well, which I appreciate. But this one guy I'll never forget, because the whole time they were there and I was here, and this guy, I'm not exaggerating, the whole time I spoke, this is what he did right here. Which, at first I didn't mind. I thought it was actually kind of touching. He's having what I call a Sound of Music moment, That was the first minute. That's like 4-minute speech.
Love, I do it for the love.
Oh no, I have
I do it for the love. Oh, I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love.
They wanted a big group building to house the main exhibit. Various always changing art exhibits from the kind of like beautiful building, and it is beautiful. Whatever they're showing as far as the exhibit, I feel is only bonus to the building itself. Meaning you can only see maybe 2/3 of the entire rooftop, but as you see, it's massive. It's all glass held up with impressive steel and iron. And to experience that kind of ceiling from the inside looking above you is one of the more impressive buildings I feel in the city of Paris. In my top 3. right, guys, I'm a little nervous. Let's wrap it up. Bring it to a close, then we can go back. Oh, sorry.
No way. Okay guys, I'm in McDonald's and clearly I don't have a sense of humor because I ordered 2 McGriddles and a coffee and this is what I got. Here's the cafe. Chiquito, tiny, small. And voila, here are the McGriddles. Ta-da! It's 1 McGriddle with no sausage. Yeah, McDonald's ripped me off. Hey guys, I am walking to the Moulin Rouge in Paris and I'm looking on Google Maps because I have no idea where I am. I'm somewhere in the 4th arrondissement. Okay, I have arrived to the Moulin Rouge. Oh look, there's a Chinese tour bus. Hi! Hey guys, I am leaving Paris now, and it's been a long 3 days. It was pretty crazy. I'm on the bus now. It's like 8, 7 something hours. Hopefully I can sleep. And then I will arrive home